Alright. Well, let's get this started. So, might as well get greetings out of the way. Good morning, afternoon, day, evening, everyone. I'm not sure where everyone is. Or where, what the time is for everyone. So, might as well just throw everything out in random and, yeah, I'm starting to think my YouTube might be a little bit bugged. I can't see my analytics or whatever. Oh, there we go. Alright, guess it's taking a little bit to start, but anyways, might as well just get to start anyways. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, might as well get this out of the way too, since we want to get we need to get the business out of the way. But if you guys want to see more content like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. Also, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. And by the way, we do have a Discord, so if you want to keep up to date with the schedule or my scheduling, feel free to join the Discord. Yeah. You know what? This might be a bit of an unpopular opinion. Or not an unpopular opinion. I don't know, unpopular or something, but I'm thinking I might want to go back to streaming at night again. I used to start off streaming at night. I first started streaming, and now I kinda want to go back to that. Don't get me wrong, I do sort of enjoy streaming in the morning, but at the same time I'm starting to realize, or rather, I do know that I'm not really a morning person. It's getting pretty obvious to,
Looks like we're a few people short today.
it's pretty obvious, throughout my stream, or my stream quality, that, I'm not much of a morning person. So yeah, I might actually start streaming, later. Sometimes. But anyways. Well, this is the part where I shut up and, let this thing, take its course in the Eagle.
Morning, friends. Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems, so he'll join us later.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Okay, well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here. I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training. She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Upset? Oh no, what should we do? Was it something we said last night?
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
Yeah, I like to go back and reread what Paimon said, but
You're all going? Then I'm coming too.
or replay what Paimon said, but
Shall
oh
we
well.
start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering right now, and this may or may not be a loaded question concerning the fact that I'm doing this, but kind of wondering, does anyone actually care about the story for this game? By story, I mean like both the world building and character building part of the story. Does anyone actually care about it? Because if there's one thing I remembered after going through that conversation is there's a lot of people who actually want to skip function for the story. Also, goddamn. All right, I guess I'll have to deal with you.
A touch of frost! Spirit Blade! Attack!
Also, I was able to build Strong Yun a little bit early. Mostly because I actually did have artifact sets I can give to him. Not the most ideal artifact sets, but they work. Also, my tongue hurts a little bit, but whatever. But anyways, yeah, I'm kind of curious if anyone's actually interested in Genshin's story. You know what? Might put a poll up. See if there's anyone, there are people actually interested in Genshin's story or not. It's been a while since I've done a poll. But, I might as well put that up later. Anyways, more story.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too. She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Huh. Leaves?
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Interesting. I wonder, could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
Hmm? What makes you say that?
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess.
Trust in your instincts, Mika. Trust in your instincts because you're probably on the ball there.
It's just, that poem on the leaf kinda gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf! Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too! After that leaf!
Also, you know, despite the fact that I built Chongyun, I still haven't built I still haven't wrapped up the owner yet. Zara's more or less the same, and it's also also more or less the same as well. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna be basically rolling mono cryo for now. Hopefully, don't run into anything well that's cryo based, because if we do, probably gonna be boned for a little bit. Also, you know what? I'll keep forgetting to do this whenever I play this game. Where is it? Should have. Okay, climbing. Do I really wanna. What? Heck with it. Take it. Let her know we might have to climb.
Oh, why does it have to float so quickly?
Really? Paimon, stop. You literally stopped us to say that. I could have gotten it, Paimon. Could have gotten it. If it weren't for you. Also, not for you guys, I guess. I really want to make time, but you know what?
One with my blade.
Might as well. Lots of turning attacks aren't too bad. His auto attacks aren't too bad. Could be a little bit better though. And speaking of auto attacks, I'm still on the ropes about whether or not both are Risley.
Can't you just fly over and grab it? But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
You two. You're stopping me for pointless things, and let's avoid that thing. Let's avoid those enemies there. Great, I already lost my thought thanks to Paimon. Ah, dang it. First just screw me over when we were in Void Town, and now I'm losing my thoughts thanks to you, Paimon. Thanks a lot, Paimon.
It stopped.
No!
Alright, well, time for more story. Actually, now I remembered what I was, or what I wanted to talk about, but you know what? That can roll off for now. Let's read, what the sleep had to say.
We finally caught it.
Are the words still legible, or have they been washed out?
Looks like the ink's intact. Let Paimon take a look at what it says.
The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy by the stream grows frail too fast, but when dreams flow to fruition, where streams join the sea, we'll journey on in endless reverie. Also, Paimon's ugly.
Huh? This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday. She must have picked up one of our leaves. Spring. Young boy. It's looking a lot like Callie Roy was the one who wrote this. She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
And young boys.
Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering, do you think... is it possible that she's,
I know what you're thinking, Paimon, but let's focus on finding her first.
Based on the current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow me.
Yes. Alright, now I can talk about it. Follow Mika! Mika is nowhere to be seen. Also, yeah, I'm not sure if I should, want to pull, Risley or not. Like, I don't know, this might be a little bit unpopular, but like, part of me wishes he was a flamer user. Just so I could use him for exploring. Like, I could just pull for him and replace him for Chongyun, but at that point, might not have a camera user to pick stuff up. Right. Alright, we'll fight these things, I guess. By fight these things, I mean I'm this. You know what? This is why I don't like running mono teams too often. Damage. Okay, at least we killed them, but my damage. But anyways, yeah, not too sure if I should pull for Risley or not. Not too sure. Like again, I could just replace. I could just pull for him and replace Chongyun with Risley, but then I wouldn't have a Claymore user. I'd be without a Claymore user. Plus, I would rather. Oh, I forgot Yellow Turtle's ambush this area. Also, where is this? Ooh. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna go this way. Never mind. I
This
thought
should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
I was gonna walk. Oh. Fine one, please. I was going to try to walk all the way over here, but change of plans. Let's not walk all the way over there. Let's teleport over there. Also, hey, leave that alien alone.
She's surrounded by hairy churros. Let's go save her.
Okay. Ah!
Punishment. By ordinance divine.
A touch of frost.
Oh, ah. Bring it.
Submit for judgment.
Diana special. Judgment.
Swift and merciful.
Yes. Also, Tony's damage isn't too bad.
Callie Roe, are you okay?
Also called it.
What's that?
We've seen these before, Paimon.
It's a huge water droplet.
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
They called it. Called it. Large water droplet. It's an Endelian. I mean, we've seen these before during the summer event.
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that?
You need to be human, Callie Roy. You need to turn to your human form, Callie Roy. We don't know what you, we can't understand you if you're in the water droplet form. If that makes sense.
Oh no, my body, is it?
Quick, transform.
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
Alright, everyone turn around. There you go. Yeah, we need to have her change.
No.
Oh,
Did I use up too much energy?
oh, you panicked.
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roe, are you some kind of adeptus?
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
What's an Oceanid?
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here. I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form. Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale, where I slowly began to regain my power. Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure, just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really? You're not messing with me, are you?
Oh, I always thought that was just a local legend.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one? Its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Yep! All those childhood memories. just a dream.
So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf. Well, you are correct. The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
Is Finch. I always loved listening to people's dreams, and still do to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or filled with emotions I couldn't understand at the time. One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam, and purer than the morning dew. I like humans, and wanted to understand them better. I also wanted to make sense of the feelings contained in his tears that were, then, a mystery to me. Yes, we often met under the stars, sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes, we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate. I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters. But I knew all too well that we Lockfolk face a very different fate from that of humans. Whatever was happening, I didn't want it to lead to Finch writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled, and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Caliroe.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time. I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on, and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out. But after seeing so many people's stories, and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart. This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it. But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment, and even more pain when it comes time to part.
Oh.
It really is a difficult choice.
Please go see him.
I agree with Mika.
I know Grandpa Finch, and he's a really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face. And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring, every day, as if he's waiting for something. I believe that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Caliroe. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Wow, Mika. Wow. Also, that was great. I didn't know he had it in you, but wow. Also, Caliroe, sometimes it's that silence that hurts the most.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit too excited and I just thought, well, it just sort of came out.
I understand. That settles it. I've decided. I will go back and see Finch.
You will? Amazing! That's great!
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any way we can.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side? I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finch's in my secret. I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, and me,
I
us.
won't tell anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I can't thank you all enough.
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
I have an idea. Write him a poem. That's a splendid idea.
A poem?
All the things you hide deep inside your heart, everything you never had a chance to say. Let's do this one.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem. And it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
Good name. Also, sometimes it's silence that hurts the most. But you'll never know unless you try. Anyways, good on Mika to have the same idea that I had. I was thinking the exact same thing. Basically the exact same thing, and it took a little bit longer for me to load for some reason, but oh well. Anyways, let's get over there. Before it starts raining. The sun's coming up. Eh. Let's get this.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Caliroe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet. I can still hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
This Spirit Island in tragedy. You better not disappear on. Better not disappear on us. Got my eye on you. Yeah, Diona got her eye on you. Your shield may not be that good at the moment, but she still got her eye on you. Anyways. I'm really hoping that we might be able to, or that, but
Let's go.
they're able to get Finch over here on time, or in time. Hopefully, like, Finch doesn't suddenly die or, something. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Also, my stamina. I ran out of thing. Where's my thing? Where's my thing? I hate to use this again. Finch, you got really... God dang it.
Grandpa Finch!
Let's see.
Is that Diona? You're back early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch. Can you come with me?
Oh? Well, where are we going?
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
But I promised your father that I'd go to the...
Grandpa Finch!
All right. All right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
So are we.
That's more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
Draft's daughter is just like him when she's on a mission.
I can hear your thoughts, you know.
Over here! It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
Huh? What's all this? What what are all these people doing here? Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately? And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken. You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and, well, there's someone we'd like to introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice. Kelly Rowe.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Oh, I remember. I remember all right. How could I ever forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale. But I'm one to talk. Of course, a fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night. There have been times when I've wondered whether it really was all a dream.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long. It's been but the blink of an eye, really.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course. I'd be delighted to listen. I'll hang on every word that leaves your lips.
In that case, let me read you a story about the Spring Fairy. Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now, I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met. All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time, hasn't it?
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
It's so beautiful.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power. Finch, I don't have a physical form like humans, and I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again. But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected, no matter the distance between us. I will always be one with the spring. From this day onwards, if you call me, I will meet you in your dreams.
That's what she meant.
It's so romantic.
Shush. You get your tears away from me, Paimon.
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even mind that the kids are watching.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the happiest moment of my life. I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking. It seems that you still have much to learn.
Is that right?
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowie look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Of course not. You are one of the truest friends I have in the entire world. That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Huh?
What?
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit?
Wait, seriously?
And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
My physical form is about to disappear. Finch,
Yes?
I've never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
Although, it was different from in the stories. That fateful night, I never gave you that kiss. This gift that represents my promise and my love. I give it to you now.
Paimon, the by the
It's okay, everyone. She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Grandpa Finch?
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far. Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring, by our side and in our dreams.
Yeah. Also, that was a very beautiful story and a very beautiful poem.
I'm here.
Like, people can say what they want about Genshin, but at the same time, it does have its moments where it does become very beautiful. Not to mention, there was a lot of lore, heavy lore stuff going on as well. Like the fact that the whole reason why Diona is able to make such a drink is because of Callie Roy. That was that's actually quite a revelation, but it's kind of sad that you can only know that, or rather understand that, by playing this event. And unfortunately, just like with every other event, fear of missing out is realistic fear in this one. That's the right word for it. Anyways, but I'm gonna talk to you, old Finch.
Oh, child. Let me stay here a little longer.
Yeah, well, okay, old Finch. But yeah, lots of heavy, I wanna say lore droppings, but more like heavy, lore revelations here. Lots of heavy lore revelations. Like, again, say what you want about Genshin, but I have to admit, the world building in this game is, pretty good, but unfortunately, a lot of this, but a lot of the world building is actually, kind of locked behind events, so, yeah, the fear of missing out is more or less a bit real here. As with all, gacha games, Blue Archive included. Although granted, Blue Archive tends to be a little bit more focused on characters rather than, lore. As I usually argue. But anyways.
Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before. Hu Tao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology. She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature. And with any luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
How deaf Bard! Does this mean that right from the start
Paimon, we promised! Paimon!
Oh, right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal!
Huh? Did I? Very well. Since the Traveler agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona! Dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time? Why does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk. Inspiration walk, since it worked so well last time.
So even Mika's in on it? Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the sly? I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out. I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time. And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you? Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
Wouldn't you like to know? John, you. It's way too early for me to be pronouncing names right now or saying anything in other languages. So you know what? I think we're gonna go to the FRI. Also, I kind of forgot that old Finch was around there in Springvale. For some reason I thought he already died, but nope, he's still there. Still there. so I probably shouldn't mess with anything down there. Anyways, yeah, I really want to change out Diona's artifact set, but unfortunately I kind of used up all of my, whatchamacallit, all my resin for today. I kind of want to just switch all this out. I really do. HP. Okay, I'm fine with this being HP, but oh, this is also HP. Healing bonus. No, I want this set to be something else other than Main's Beloved. That's what I want. If anything, I kind of want it to be like an HP artifact set, like this one, I guess. For 3 seconds. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into this a little bit more. I'm gonna have to actually look into well, artifact builds a little bit more. I'm thinking about giving Diona Noble Supplies. Or I might actually fall back to that if I can't find anything else, but right now I'm thinking about like just combining 2 different artifact sets, just so I can have more health for Diona. But let's not worry about that now. Actually, what's this? Richard Stable, what? Okay, give me a second. I need to check this out. What the heck? Never seen this commission before. Yeah, what's up with this? Excuse me, I need to look at this. That's something else. Rigid stabilization. What am I doing here? Might seem stable, but in fact it's not. You must hit the device when the circle is within the blue lit check zone to stabilize it. Blue lit check. Let's try by doing. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Oh wait, I see what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be a bit tricky. I did it. Okay, so it's basically just essentially the cooking challenge. This whatchamacallit, mission. Anyways, let's go ahead and head to the FRI. Let's become a FRI researcher. As soon as I pull up my things. Here we go. FRI. FRI. Miss Crony, everything we do is in the best interest of the people. I've got to turn this off. I can't really go back to reading what the other guy said, but you know what? Whatever. So what you're saying just now is that the FRI predicted the explosion just now. Are you kidding? You think I'm a gestionnaire? You can't hoodwink me that easily. I think Monsieur Chosul has expressed himself clearly enough. The situation is still under control. The status quo of the Court of Fontaine will not be adversely affected. My pants, however. Now allow me to make a statement explaining the events that really occurred. That's enough, mister. I don't believe you for a second. Thank you. You should have seen everything, right? I'm begging you, tell me the truth. I'll tell you the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I feel like this is where the story starts to branch off a little. You know what? Truth! I'm all ears, my Tengu. You tell Crony everything that happened from the beginning then, without admitting anything. About the large Arcanum and the experimental field generator. About Nagaru's missing and could be alive or dead, and about Raimondo's accusations about him having stolen the Arcanum Connect core. And of course, what Raimondo cares about most, the central lab ruins that could explode any time. I'm shocked, Mr. Chosul. Were you aware of this? Oh, of course I am, my goodness. So the FRI doesn't even have the courage to face their own mistakes. Just to cover up the fact that you couldn't deal with the Arkham problem, you absolutely did everything you could. It's like someone's gonna FRI for this. What I find most surprising is that you even tried to trick Tengu, who has been doing their utmost to help. You even went to Tengu's credibility to convince me that Naka was behind all these crimes. Heck, Crony, do you really understand? I completely understand everything, dear Paimon. And thank you for dropping such subtle hints for me. Hints? Hey, did we drop any hints? Of course, I know what the Institute really wants to hide. The fact that the central laboratory ruins can explode at again at any time. Or, to put it in another way, Arcanium is still a threat to the entire Court of Fontaine. Ridiculous. A person's life isn't something you can throw away to help spread your own lies. I've already told you the truth, Miss Crony. Please listen to a final word of advice. It only takes the slightest bit of effort to fixate on something. But it takes more brain power to avert your gaze from it. Enough! I won't listen to another word you say, nor will I dwell on this. Your words, deeds, and all the facts concealed by the Institute will be reported on in the next issue of the Steam Bird. Good day, gentlemen. I'm going to make you all FRI now. Thank goodness. That's finally over with, and thank you, Tengu. I didn't do what you asked me to. I thought you would. You thought I would throw a tantrum and scold you for not doing what I said. My dear Tengu, since the very beginning, it's your only job has been to escort the researcher to the ruins for an expedition. What I asked you to do was above and beyond the call of duty. Wait, what? It would have been great if you kept your silence. That would have saved us a lot of trouble in the future, yes. But it's not necessarily a bad thing that you told her the truth. Oh, okay then. I'm very confused with this now. I believe now that Miss Crony has gotten what she wanted. That girl bothers again. She's gonna tell the public, you know. I believe she'll do that. I hope the people of Fontaine will like the truth she publicized. As for us, we have we still have much to be concerned about. For example, the whereabouts of Mr. Knacker and the Arkham Connect Core. But we ain't. That's all Armando. But we shouldn't we give you a few awards as well? Monster Choice Soul, would you do the honors? Yeah. Yes, of course, that's right. I've already prepared everything. There's a certificate, trophy, and other forms of remunerations, too. Let's see. You're a whistleblower, and that's it. But before that, let's take a group photo together. The one we took before had an unseemly explosion in the background. This new photo must be decent enough to be worthy of your status as honorary senior researcher. Yes. We took a photo. Perfect! Look at us! A decent bunch of decent people. An ostentatious award ceremony has finally ended. There wasn't enough explosions! I want an explosion! Hey, stop it! No more exploding! Any more explosion and Paimon will have nightmares! The certificate and the trophies are for you. I'll post a copy of the cert on the Institute bulletin board later. I hope our researchers will follow your example. On this path, we must strive to take the lead, overcome all obstacles, and put in 120% of our... After I have more questions for you. Of course, I know what you want to ask. Even though your questions are all, extremely complicated, I'm willing to answer them. In any case, I believe we'll have more opportunities to work together in the future, senior researcher, honorary senior researcher, oh, wait, that was it? Hey, can I get more? Quest, am I gonna get more? More, please? I'd like some more. Also, I still need, you know what? I think I'm gonna finish this one off on its own time. Probably. But really? That's it? That's it? I still have a lot of time left. Also, this story's kind of confusing me. But first of all, he told me not to say anything, and then, also he did spill the beans. He's like, oh, that's fine, let's award you. Let's not reprimand you, let's just award you some more. What the heck is going on with this place? Like, I'm kind of happy that we're rewarded, but still. What? I'm not laying my guard down for a second. On you guys. Let it be known that Diona is not gonna drop her guard on either of you. I still feel like there's gonna be more to this, and I'm gonna be paying for it somehow. Also, I'm taking this. Mine now. Alright, well. You sure you guys don't need any more help? If our honor is your researcher, welcome. Anything improved? Everything's good, better than ever. Now that Ecomania Edwin is gone, the gang of thieves under him no longer exists either. More importantly, the Institute has a chance to be reborn. We take out the shackles and burdens of the past to focus on the wholeheartedly on building the foundations once again. That is, to work to the well-being for all people in the Court of Fontaine. I'm currently gathering some people and preparing a code of conduct for our organization. It will include principles on the use of funds, research asset management methods, and ethical standards. That should be observed in the scientific research and work. All research-related behavior at our institute will have relevant rules and provisions. What a wonderful future. It's everything. I'm guessing none of you guys want help. How about you, Raimondo? Actually, you know what? Why do you think Niger stole the core? Remember me about flipping through the pictures, this clear took in the ruins, let's see, Niger's were working with the suppression device, it's all blurry. Gesher's actions are definitely not part of my operational procedure. That doesn't really mean anything. The plot thickens. And not that other kind of plot. I mean, like, actual story plot. Too perfect. Can't be mere coincidence. Like, should I say the one who stole the core luckily removed the Arcane Cadet core early on? Activate. Hello, Giorgiano. Hello. How you doing? Early on. Going to the efficient energy sources and she activated Arcane Junk, creating the modest but rather noticeable explosion. Research to fix the target. I see. It's a bait and switch. We got baited and switched. Switch it. So, modus operandi is highly improbable. Oh, Mr. Nacker. Maybe this was all you're doing. Oh, I find myself. Oh, at least he's honest. This is really his doing, then he should be the one who would gain the most from it. I feel like this won't be the last. Just explaining Genshin live on YT. Yeah, that's good. You know, I'm kind of wondering, and you actually have to answer this or not, but do you actually enjoy the story of Genshin's story? I'm actually kind of thinking about it myself, like why people actually wanna, wanna skip button for the story, and yeah, and I'm just kind of wondering if people actually do enjoy the story or not. Also, let's follow this ceiling for a little bit here. Like, as for me personally, I kind of enjoyed some parts of the story, but at the same time, I feel like this game's a little bit more heavy, leaning towards the world building, which is not a bad thing, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of people might not be too interested in the world building aspect of Genshin. Or a lot of games, for that matter. If anything, I'm a little bit more character-driven when it comes to my stories.
If it doesn't ruin a drink, it is a treasure.
Alright, what about the rest of the story, though? Like, alright, what about, how about, okay, it might be a little bit too early to say this. Okay, you know what? I was about to say, how about the Fontaine story, but how about the Sumeru story? Did you at least enjoy that? Oh, okay, that's good. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed the Sumeru story myself as well. Quite a bit of it. Like, not entirely. Actually, we'll let that guy leave. Or let that thing live. Like. Well, I'm gonna say about it is it's essentially an improvement. Also, I don't know why I'm picking this up. Oh, just finished Sumeru? That's nice. Yeah, the ending is kind of sad. Yeah, kind of sad. So, I don't know. I don't know if this is hopium on my part, but I have the sinking feeling that the Greater Lord might return one day. Like, she might return one day, but only if people work hard enough to understand the forbidden knowledge. Oh, if it is understandable, or it can be understandable one day. Never know if you don't try. Well, safely, that is. But if I'm gonna be honest, I feel like the Fontaine quest so far is a bit of an upgrade compared to all the other Archon quests. I don't know. I feel like I find myself pretty invested in the Fontaine Archon quest. Like, very invested. Like, there are parts where it gets a little bit soap drama-y, but apart from that, it's very enjoyable. Or rather, it's, well, it is very enjoyable. Well, I'd say been, but it is very enjoyable. But yeah, like I said before, I feel like Genshin's, well, overarching story is a little bit more world-driven rather than character-driven. There are moments where there is focus on the characters, but overall, in my opinion, it feels a little bit more like focus on the world building compared to some of the gacha games that I've streamed so far. Well, how about you take a look for yourself? With Chongyun, amazing, isn't it? Also, if you haven't gotten to the story, get ready for some ace detective. Get ready to do some ace detective work. You can catch my drift. Get ready to do that. It's better than the art. In my opinion, yeah, it is. At least I feel like I'm more interested in it. If anything, I feel like it's an upgrade from the Sumeru quest. If not, then it's certainly an upgrade from all the other quests prior to Sumeru. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I personally enjoyed it. Break all these rocks. Also, if there's one thing I do like about this game compared to some of the other well, gacha games that I showed off, the fact that this game has voice acting. I like the fact that this game has voice acting for some of its events and quests. Not all of its quests, though, but most of it. Or sorry, half of it at least. And that for me is something I do enjoy. Something I indubitably enjoy. So I'm gonna beat things up. My my Gimptiona.
Cryo incarnate.
Oh, my Gimptiona. Excuse me.
Spirit wave, attack!
And my Gimp Chongyun, but don't worry about Chongyun. Yes.
Look at you.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. My Gimptiona and my Gimped everyone. Come back here. No bad. I didn't want to use that. No, know what? Catch this.
Submit for judgment.
Transfiguration!
One with my blade.
My Chongyun's not too good.
Unexpected, but welcome.
Gotta just do whatever I wanted on him. Or whatever I had on him. I played Genshin about 2 years ago. My team's not so bad. The only 5-star I got is Play. Yeah, there's a lot of 5-stars that came out. And speaking of 5-stars, I'm kind of on the ropes on whether or not I want to pull for Risley. Like, I see how he's played, but I don't know. I feel like I might not be able to get into his normal attacks too well. Especially since there's actually canceling in some of his attacks. Or normal attack canceling. Not to mention, from what I've heard, he's been getting the Nilo treatment. And by Nilo treatment, what I mean is, you kind of need to wait for some other Fontaine characters to come in and buff him. Yeah, I'm a bit on the ropes on whether or not I want to actually hold for him. And Nouvellette, can't use it because I have a lot of lock Fontaine. I heard Nouvellette is pretty good. Gotta regret not actually pulling for him because I just realized I don't have a Hydro DPS on my team. If anything, most of my Hydro units are basically just supports. Just supports only. Well, maybe with the exception of Nilo, but I don't know. I feel like she's a bit of a support as well. You know where Hyper Bloom works. Yeah, I heard Nouvellette is Nervillette is a very good character. Also, I'm just wandering around here now. Wandering around these robots. Are just digging. Starfish. Also, I can't wait until what do you call it? Oh yeah, Fear Nerd shows up on banner. I can't wait for her to show up. I don't want to use her in the. Alright, these guys want to go. Here. Take this. Take this. This is good. I need to do this like hurt the wall. Also, giant damage isn't that bad. Good support banner. You know what, I would definitely actually. As far as supports go, I would definitely pull for Purina. From what I've heard, I heard her support skills are. I heard she's basically a jack of all trades when it comes to Hydro support. Yeah. Me too. I know that feeling. I've been having that same feeling with Blue Archive. In fact, I'm not even sure. Actually, in regards to Blue Archive, I'm not even sure if I should like pull on some of the banners over there, or rather on one of the upcoming banners over there. I know. I feel like I want to hold off on pulling for anyone in Blue Archive. Also, don't worry, but fine. What do I go?
You
Bro.
can't run! Unleash!
Oh, I can't do that.
One with my blade.
Ah. Excuse me. Ah. Also, alright, was that Chongyun's ability, or does that always happen? That literally just a skill? Actually, I need to check. Field. Okay, I see. It is his thing. Yeah, it kind of is, especially when it comes to doing whatchamacallit, domains for artifact sets. Basically, grinding for artifact sets is a bit of a chore. The way I typically handle my artifact sets is I basically just go for the main stats, and that's about it. Once I get the main stats, I'm basically done. Don't bother with anything out after that. This guy. I want to go. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with them. We'll go with this team against these guys. Let's go!
Do your master's bidding.
The spirit blade. Take this. I can't use anything.
Transfiguration. Cryo incarnate.
Got to get to me if you want to hurt me. Yeah. Oh. Catch this. Ah. 5 stars. Well, I still have my Ganyu, who I keep using a lot.
There are a few interesting.
Let's see. I also mentioned Nilo before. Also have a Diluc as well. I haven't been using Diluc that much. Let's see. Also have John. I haven't been using her that much either. I had a hard time actually trying to put John on a good team. Actually. Just can't find a good team for him. For her. Also, I do have a Shenna, in case you haven't noticed. I like my Shenna. For reasons. Also, what else do I have? Hardly remembered. Let me check. Oh, I have a Zhongli. I've been using him a lot. And in Eula. I use her a lot too. With Mika. I also have these two. Yeah. Just for this stream. I decided to give this team out, for a try for a little bit. Also because I want to try something different, for this game. But typically I usually just roll with Ganyu. Well, in my crazy melt team. This team to be exact. I might as well show them off. Might as well show off this team. This team is actually quite powerful, by the way. This setup I have. Basically, the way this whole team works is, well, I basically use Zhongli to put my shield. Then, actually, no, I need to find enemies. Beat up. I guess these will do.
I see everything.
Then I hit my enemies with the, well, the Nada. Now I set them on fire. And melt them. That's basically how I've been using Ganyu these days. Just melt everything. It's burn and melt everything. But anyways. I mostly been just focused on this team as of late. Also, I'm not sure where I'm going. I fight the. Actually, I don't have any resin. Yeah. Camera. Yeah. Especially when we have burn. If anything, burn is basically just a direct buffer Ganyu. Allows her to get off multiple melts. You can literally melt bosses that very quickly with Ganyu, that Ganyu team. Get melt. Yeah, seahorse. Yep, seahorse.
Obey! By ordinance divine.
Just her hands.
Spirit Blade, attack!
Hands. So far, I'm kind of liking this Mono Crow team. I think it would be a little bit better if I had Risley on it, but I don't know. That'll also mean I would have to get rid of Chongyun. I kind of don't want to get rid of Chongyun. Because he's my only Claymore user on this team. I do like my Claymores. It might be slow, but at least you can break rocks with them. crab. I'm literally out of questions right now. You know what? I'm not sure if I want to do this on stream. I haven't really finished off this quest yet. You know what? Heck with it. It's been a long time since I've done this on stream, but I might as well, get this out of the way. Like a very long time. I don't think I've actually touched on this quest since, well, 2 months, actually. I think about it. Also, I have so much to explore in, Sumeru. I have, like, so much left to explore. There's so much left. I haven't gone on all the Dendroculi around here. Anyways, I'm just gonna be sticking with this team. Yeah. Alright. Sword bush. What am I supposed to do? I literally forgot what I was supposed to do for this. Okay, I think I'm supposed to have you out. Great song of... I think I'm supposed to send you over there. Yeah, there's so much to do in Sumeru. Oh, jeez! That's one great veranda down next, we just... Oh, wait a moment, we don't know what the rest are, do we? No need to fret. I've already commanded Nasuraya regarding this matter. He already knows where the other four may be found. You only need to have him guide us. Well, do you doubt my judgment? Well, Paimon thinks that Nasujuna's documents aren't all that reliable. This is different from the matter of the drums. The location of the great songs of Verena were not found by consultation of the skeptics skeptics tradition, but through Nasuraya's own painstaking studies. So many words I'm unfamiliar with. Apart from the ones locked within the ruins, I personally checked the rest. There will be no errors. Be assured, pale floater, I am the destined Bloomguard now. Would I make such mistakes? Yes? Alright then, Paimon's not very assured, mind you, but we can always go ask Nasujina first and stuff. Didn't he say he'd meet us at the camp? Such considerations are unnecessary. Yours is to simply follow me and record my accomplishments. Yeah, there's just so much to do in Sumeru. So much to do. Perhaps too much to do. But regardless. I have to talk to Nasujina. Nasujina. I don't know. You know what? I think I need to play him again just to get a good feeling on him. Let me try. Let's try playing him again. I'm still on the rope about pulling him. Wait, what's this? Oh, Sayu! I wish I had you on C1, but oh well. I wish I had C1 Sayu. Also, let me give him a try. I already tested him out once, but you know what? I think I want to try him again just to get a better idea. Alright. I think I have a good idea how he attacks, but... Also, I like how Suresh followed this in. Okay, let's see. Ah, dang it. I just about to cancel.
Everybody stand back!
Get a little chilly.
Okay, that's how you cancel. Oh.
I'm going in! Eat this!
There we go. Oh, shit. Alright. I I feel like he's a little bit difficult to use. Hold on. Okay, now that things calm down, like give this a try. No, wait, hold on. Okay, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, no. 1, 2, 3. Dang it. Dang it. I keep messing it up. Dang it. Ah, this is so hard to do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, God. Dang it. Okay, no, I screwed that up. Okay, that's how it's supposed to work. I'm bad with this character. That's how it's supposed to work. I'm supposed to cancel out that, cross jab. Dang it. Oh, no. Like that. Yeah, so far, the best way to actually use this character is to, well, try to get him like in between 50 and 60% of health, but the thing is that's really hard to do. Unless you're C1, I think. Electric is Constellation. Gotcha, yeah, get down like that. When Resty is 60% less, or while he's in killing penalty state. Yeah, you kind of have to actually get him on 60%, or in between like 50 or 60% of health, which is kind of hard to pull off. I feel like his character is a little bit more, or rather, his character is kind of suffering from, well, the Nilo effect, or what I like to call it the Nilo effect, which is basically he needs more characters in order to feel good. Oh, great, that's kind of my opinion on this. But anyways, apart from that, I feel like he's kind of okay. The way he is. Oh, I got it. Nope. There we go. Nope, nope. Alright, I need to actually get the fourth hit off, then cancel. There we go. Like, as soon as he ducks down, I'm supposed to dodge. Yeah, there we go. I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah. Anyways, I feel like Nuvolet's probably one of the better characters compared to, well, when you compare him to Risley. I feel like he's a little bit more easier to use, but then again, that's kind of my limited opinion on Nuvolet. But anyways, yeah, I'm still kind of on the road to whether or not I want to pull for this character or just wait for other characters. If anything, I feel like I want Fern more than the other characters currently. Oh, that and Chlorine. Well, might having Chlorine as well. Okay, I'm not sure if she's going to be like a 5-star or a 4-star. No, she might be a 5-star actually. For Rand. The screen. You know what, Giorgiano? I do have a Discord right below my right below the stream. In the description below. If you want to, you can join on to my Discord and just post the screenshot there. Just put on your pics. Also, what the heck? I just put it down there. Also, one. Let you wave you win. I'll just keep this up for a little bit. Also, yeah, I'll have Actually, no, not on this team. Or on the other team. Okay, let's see. Got the got the Klee, got the Sino, got the John. You also have John too. John. Got Nervlet. Let me actually make this smaller. It's like actually see a little bit better, or see chat a little bit better. Okay, Traveler could be a little bit stronger. I'm not sure where to put John in this team. So as for Nervlet, you can actually get him leveled up. I don't know. I feel like Nervlet would be very flexible in a lot of team compositions. Right. You said you also had or rather you also been to Sumeru. That would mean that you also might have access to Dendro Traveler. Blah. But I think I'm gonna try to get Dendro Traveler for Sino at least, just so you can have what do I call it? I forgot what the effect is. Wait, check my notes, and by my notes I mean my archive. My Genshin archive. Not to be mistaken for Blue Archive. Where is it? I forgot what the effect was. Okay, it's not these. Where is it? Where? Swirl, Melt, no. Bloom, Catalyze. Oh yeah, so you get off Catalyze. Oh, not necessarily Catalyze. Where is it? I need to find it. Wait, have I not? Electroconduction. Oh wait, quickened. Yeah, I probably tried to get Sino and Dendro Traveler together, just so you can get off like Quicken and whatnot. What else? Like that would be a good team. No Zhongli, or rather, no other characters that can shield. I would probably, I don't know. I'd probably throw Fischl in there too, just so you can have a little bit more what do I call it? More energy regen. And I think just for safety's sake, you can also put Fiona in there too. Although granted, that might screw up your reactions a little bit. Is there any other Dendro characters? No, not quite. Suppose you could throw Sucrose in there, but I don't know. As for Klee, not too entirely sure if no, I would need to think a little bit harder for Klee. You know what? How about I look at it for a little? How about I ponder about it for a little while and come back to you on what team you should build, or what's a good team to build with your current roster? Because I'm gonna have to play around with this for a little bit, or with your current team for a little bit. Also, I've been wandering around here for no reason at all. Yeah. Also, speaking of Fischl, her new artifact set, or that new artifact set that you get from Fontaine, that's actually a really good artifact set. I've been actually using it a lot, and so far, let's just say I've been having a good time with Fischl. In fact, speaking of Fischl, let me pull out that team so I can show off Fischl. There it is. Also, before you ask, you know what? I need to rename this. I need to rename this team. Wait, hold on. There we go. Sino, Dendro. Actually, that's not too bad of a team. If anything, that's probably what I would have went for. With your Sino team. Or Klee team. Bennett, Fischl. Okay, so Bennett, Fischl, and Jinjo. I feel like Jinjo might have a bit of trouble, or I feel like Klee might have a bit of trouble trying to get off Jinjo's or getting off her vaporizer with Jinjo, but at this point, I would say just work with what you got. Also, Bennett's too bad of a character to have on any team. Also, speaking of Bennett, I still need to get Bennett his headpiece, his attack headpiece. I'm having a hard time trying to find him a good attack headpiece. That's a little bit too early for me to be talking about Bennett's equipment. But yeah, I need to get Bennett a little bit more attack. So far, his attack's not looking too hot. At least I got this for him. Yeah, I kind of need to show off. I need to show off Fischl a little bit more. Or I'm gonna show off Fischl a little bit more in this stream, just to see you, just to show you what I'm talking about when it comes to Fischl. So, ladies, Ruish, your impressive form indeed. Gazing upon your mighty form, I know in my heart that you must have been crowned by the Bloomguard of the Pari, acknowledged by all. Startle not, human. This was my call from the beginning. Of course, of course. Such majesty is only to be expected from the honored envoy, one who shall obtain the great song of Kavarena and extinguish the sign of Papausha. Indeed, your words are most truly to be inscribed in the hymns that shall be written in mine honor. Nasajuna is still his usual self, but I'm not sure how to feel about this. Ah yes, Yasnapati. Paimon, you too deserve thanks in this matter. Though your endeavors are not but afterglow of the envoy's mighty works, your labor in Lady Sorish's successful obtaining of her crown shall not be voided. That's not how it went, buddy. But we'll take this as your way of saying thanks. Our mission is now to search for the great song of Kavarena and the long-awaited rite that may then be performed. Speaking of the great songs, they're inextricably linked to destiny of us skeptics. Story time again. But Zervan said you guys should know about the great song's existence, should you know? Yes, it is indeed that the ancient rite has stopped being passed down to our order. If I had relied solely on our traditions, I suspect that even the rite of Chinvat might still be shrouded in mystery. But I gained access to a large batch of long-lost documents from a very learned scholar, or rather learned scholar. That's where I learned about the great songs. These documents recorded a great number of things that the traditional hymns of our order never written of, that also inspired me to reform our order. That doesn't really help you now. Your traditions are already pretty suspect. How are you supposed to trust these documents then? They might have come out of nowhere for all we know. Enough. These sideshows are not fit to be written in my songs. If you wish to tell the truth from falsehood, then let us go and see for ourselves rather than quibble here. Delicious quibble. Why, if I do not offer myself as a sacrifice to save this land soon, those who come after may read these texts and suspect that I was a spirit of laxity and laxatives. No, how could that be? I do not believe any would hold to such contemptuous thoughts. Paimon thinks that you want us to hurry and collect those great Kavranas, Rush. Wait, since when did Paimon become your translator? To think that you, Pale Floater, should understand my thoughts the best. Since it's your command, great envoy, allow me to lead the way. About to go to sleep? Alright, have a good sleep. Giordiano. Nice talking to you. Let's see, seems like an overstatement. Alright. Well, let's not speak on related matters. Also, by the way, Giordiano, I do have a schedule posted up on, my, Discord if you want to check that out. I should have, basically everything that I'm going to be doing this weekend. By the way, that's also a message for anyone else who's watching as well. If you want to actually keep up to date with my scheduling, feel free to join my Discord. I usually put my schedule up there for the week. So, yep, just feel free to join in and hang out, I guess, and keep an eye out on what I'm going to do. But it feels way too early for me to be talking right now. But hopefully things will be changing soon for tomorrow. Hopefully. But anyways, let's follow Nasi. Not Nas. Look for the big song. Oh, jeez. I guess we'll go this way. I guess I'll show off this official a little bit. Fish. Up. Going the right way, alright. I'm going the right way. Also, 30 minutes left. That's great. Wait, hopefully you find enemies in here. Hopefully. Are you guys enemies? They're just ender flies. Or rather, crystal flies. Is this water an enemy? Let's be up the water. Water. Alright, I think we're supposed to go this way, right? Oh, jeez, what? Okay, Twin Horn Chaplet, you can use his power to temporarily dispel him, hold interact skill to stop her in her place, which should make it easier to progress. Yes. Okay, where's the enemies? Yeah, okay. That's cool. I found the song. Get over here. Song. Song. Alright, okay, hopefully there's enemies this way. Oh yeah, that's not an enemy. That's teleporting. Those are enemies, but I don't think I can get to them. Up. 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 Also, are those rocks an enemy? Stop me up the rocks. Also, I feel like I could break this. Break this. Break this with your body. Okay, well, we tried to rush. Also, I felt like we've been through here before. Actually, we definitely been through here before. This is where we found the great sandworm of magic. Also, where are all the enemies? Like, I know the desert is the void of life, but this is starting to get a little bit ridiculous. Enemies! Wait, hold on. I hate to show you enemies something. Here you go. There you go. Oh yeah, you're all dying now. Okay, maybe that's not the best show. Things. Oh. I already messed this. Oh. Yep. I forgot how to play as this character. Yeah. Alright, what are you supposed to do now? What the heck? Okay, no. Don't worry about it. So, wow. I don't know where we're supposed to go. What we're supposed to do. So I should probably pick up these morning flowers since I do have cabbage with me. Every morning who cabbages, it's where are you, cabbage? Is this guy? Cabbage. Cabbage. Let's go. Let's go, cabbage. He's not with us right now. Alright, where's the other song? Oh, I haven't even entirely explored this area as well. There's so much in Sumeru to explore. Like, I don't hate it, but still. So much. Perhaps too much. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go over here. Also, in case you guys are wondering, this is a reference to a certain video that came out of Hoyo Fair. A certain video that I do enjoy. Still enjoy. Also, oh, we're back here. Oh, ha! Yeah! I feel like we're about to walk into a domain. Also, this is finally opened. After 2 months, this is finally opened. Well, actually, it might be 3 months. I don't know. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think too hard about it. I still feel pain from not doing this too quickly. Also, huh. Going. Oh jeez. I don't have anyone to break this with. Dang it. Wait, maybe. Alright, you know what? Screw this. I feel like I don't want to do it, but I feel like I gotta do it. Alright, I don't like doing this because I kind of like Yai, but I gotta put
The
Crystal on
threads
the
of your
team.
fate lie in my hands.
Also, we'll probably just rock with this thing for a little while.
Stabilize.
Alright, let's keep going. Also, more constructs. More. Behold, the moment of destiny is at hand. This is just a normal mechanical door. I meant to say that as long as we open this mechanical door, we will gain access to the ruins. This is my first time entering a Daruhian ruin, you know. Is it so surprising that I might be excited? Yeah, you sound so confident earlier that Paimon thought you must have explored loads of ruins. Ha! Well, I can't claim to have personally explored them, but this copy of Renee's investigation notes, written as it is by the excellent scholar of ancient histories, is as though I were there in the flesh. Me either, buddy. Have you never heard of it? I thought that the only one sequestered in a distant desert such as I would not have heard of such a beautiful or brilliant scholar. Sorry if I'm having trouble reading this. First of all, I'm kind of tired right now, and second of all, everyone in Sumeru has a very, very interesting way of speaking. It's a way that I'm not very used to, so forgive me if I stumble over my words a little bit. These notes contain a lot of records left by the people of Dari. According to the author, he once discovered knowledge that surpasses mortals in these ruins. This sounds hard to believe by the moment. Leaving that aside for the moment, now that we have these notes, entering these Darian ruins should be a simple matter. If you don't believe me, let's test this, for example. If we were to open this device... Oh, there we go. Turn the gears... Oh, God. Okay, turn the gears that all three types of runes are displayed. Ensure that the square rune is connected to the triangular rune. With the bottom of changing... at the bottom without changing said triangle. Simply do as I instructed, we'll be fine. So, sure that square rune. Make sure the triangle part doesn't move. Lots of triangles over here. Okay, so, anyways. We need to change the square one. Where do I... Okay, here we go. What? Alright, okay, I can't really move the bomb one.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Yeah, oh, please, you mechanical thing. Also, officially, you didn't make another universe, just open the door. You opened the door to a whole new world. A whole new world. I can't say at the moment. Okay, looks like we finally reached the heart of these ruins. Now then, as the one amongst us who has done a fair amount of research into the Darien ruins, allow me to tell you all about it. According to the notes I have, this was once a proving ground where the Darians would conduct research and tests. The Great Tongue of Kavrena we seek is at the deepest part of this facility. If we want to reach it, we'll have to, if we're able to solve on the ground, alright. I read through that very quickly. Are you saying you've done your homework and you're fumbling about already? Well, the makeup of these ruins really is too complicated. I doubt anyone could fully understand the principle behind the mysterious machines that the Darians use from the descriptions alone. Let me see. There we go. Looks like the current position is that of the control hub for the entire proving ground. If we wish to reach the Great Song, we must first activate the entire ruins control mechanism. To do so, we have to solve the energy issue. Although the people of Dari are said to have been able to use the power of impurity to operate the machines and the master monsters, it seems that these ruins don't do so. On the contrary, it seems that they use the form of energy known as azumite. It was drawn from the pure elemental energy before being transformed to blocks! Blocks. That means as long as we find an energy block of this kind, we will be able to provide energy to these cores after we, should be able to solve any other problems with ease. That sounds too troublesome. If only we were able to simply sell this to combat. Well, let's begin then. I like combat too. In fact, I want some combat right now. I'm going to skip through some of your dialogue because I want the combat. Energy blocks, schematics, proving ground. I'm sure you put to good use. Yeah. Wait for us here, you. Wait for us here. Also, let's go. I seriously wish some of these, world, quests were, voice. I would like for them to be voice. Just so I don't have to do too much reading. And, you know, so, it'll be easier for people to listen to the actual story that's going on. Or to the story that's going on. There's a lot of world building in this game, as I've said before. Quite frankly, I feel like if a lot of these world quests were had a dialogue, people would listen to these listen to the lore a little bit more. Sometimes it's better just to hear things than to just read them. Also, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Find energy block. I'm in the wrong place. I need to go up. Over here.
By royal decree.
I pressed the wrong button. Sorry, pause.
No rest
Over
for
here.
the wicked.
Money don't grow on trees. Okay, where is it? Yeah, I feel like we need to go up, probably. Actually, I don't think we should go up. I need a way around. Like, I know it's back there, but how to get around? Maybe not this way. No, maybe I have to go backwards. I'm so lost. I'm so lost, I haven't really even showed... Oh, wait, here we go. And this passageway is so well hidden. Perhaps too well hidden. Also, hopefully we run into... And, dang it. First of all, I think we're stuck. Alright, I guess I guess we'll be going on for a little bit until we find a way out. Also, there's more Rift Hounds over there. Rift Doggos. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Ah! Doris, please come back. Dang. Okay, it's gotta be like a bomb thing I can pick up around here. You're a bomb thing, you're not a bomb thing. Like, slowly remembering what I'm supposed to do, or how the swoosh mechanics is supposed to work. Slowly but surely. Also, really? Alright, well, whatever. Excuse me, I'm just gonna walk past all of you. Oh, there's the bomb thing. Also, I need to read up a little bit more on the locations of, rather the geography of, okay, I guess we're gonna be fighting all of you.
Gather!
Oh, jeez, where am I?
There is no escape.
Yes!
Now you shall perish.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, take this. Hold still. Hold still. Oh.
Solidify!
Oz, reveal thyself.
There you go. Oh, there he is. Yeah, stay up there.
Body and
Actually,
mind.
please don't stay up there.
Time to act. Ring cutter.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a heck of a time trying to get back some, stuff, but yeah. Anyways, grab all this.
But a momentary distraction.
Oh. Dang. Alright, well, whatever. Come on, let's go. Let's go, ferryman. So fill up everyone here. Wallowing. The what? Wallow. Go. What's this? Conria. Yeah, I figured you got some Conrians. I guess that's what they meant by the people that one researcher mentioned. Alright, gotta do this now. Hopefully I get it right. No. Am I doing this right? Wait, hold on. Am I doing this right, Mr. Flying Thing? Oh. Alright, I messed this up a little bit. Wait, come back! Where'd you go? Friend!
Body and mind.
Okay, top part should be. Oh god.
Outlines your fate.
Okay, no, whatever. Where, the kanji for mountain. I think this one's supposed to be, actually, I think we can just get on this one. There you go. Let's go. Let's go, little man. Also, there's enemies in here. Of course there would be. Yeah. Alright, give me a second. You wait here, friend. I gotta deal with these things.
Gather!
No, my sword!
By royal decree.
Okay. Son.
have
Yes.
order. Stabilize.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night.
Do I want... Not just what.
Shine down.
Order guide.
Let's continue with the rock. They've been punched by the rock. What about Dwayne Johnson?
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Right. Well, I think I'm just gonna leave that alone. Also, we got- This just says circling. I mean, the notes say, you're back already. But judging from your appearance, you must have found the energy block we require. I examined those energy cores. They're quite well preserved. Now, all that is needed to install the energy block, into them. Yeah. And that I shall leave into your hands. Beautiful hands. And the energy cores haven't filled. Now we should be able to reactivate the control systems. Huh, that's wasn't what I was expecting. Is there a problem somewhere? It seems as if we'll need to go and take a look at the control center where the relays are, which is fine. It's on the way to the proving grounds all the same. Well now, it seems that the control center is in the direction you previously came from. Since that's the case, let's go together. Alright. Well, we can do this. Alright, I see what we need to do. We need to move this. As I thought, the problem lies with these relays. The energy from the energy cores aren't reaching them. We need to find a way to connect them. And some of the relays in this place have been sealed in crystal. But since these ruins don't have using impurities as the energy source, they shouldn't have come to the attention of Kavarina at all. The only explanation for that has to be that this place is intentionally sealed by someone with the ability to use Kavarina. But why would they do that? What are they trying to hide? Well, I suppose that this could be discussed later. Our current task is to use those Kavarina powers to move the gray crystals that have formed on those seals. There should be ferrowicks nearby that contain Kavarina's power. I believe you can sense them too, mighty envoy. Of course. Are you doubting my majestic power as a Bloom Guard? Hardly. I would never dare. Please, great and eminent envoy, guide us. We just need to find the ferrowicks, remove the great crystals, and use the mixture once again to connect those these relays. Alright, let's see. I gotta undo these things. Rotate. I rotate this now. Hooray! Also, luckily this thing doesn't do damage. I was actually expecting to get her walking on top of that. Okay, I thought there was another one. You're one of those ruined guards. Ruined guards. Okay, it goes there. Can I just activate this? Okay, can't. That goes up. Goes up, must come down, and I gotta be careful about that. Those thorns on my side. Alright. You know what? Let's reach in a little bit first. Actually, you know, this kind of reminds me of this camera angle. Kind of reminds me of that meme in Blue Archive with the SD models. There's just a close up of them. I wish I can open that. Actually, why is that? No, whatever. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Raggy. Rude. Hold on. Maybe if I back up a little bit. Maybe it's shy. Dang. Wait, hold on. If I did this, easy. It's not working at all. All right, never mind. What the heck? I need the no. Hold on. If I back up a little bit. Give it some space. Actually, hold on. I think. No, actually, no, we've been there before. Why does it seal up? I don't understand. No. Ah. Yeah. I might have to figure this out on my own time. Okay. This way. That way. I've been every way. You know what? I thought to go to the left where the game told us to go to. Towards. Also, Dendro Core. Not Dendro Core. Dendroculus Core. Oh. This feels like a lot of problems. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and break this.
Solidify.
I'm sure break this and then just head back. Back to Fontaine, because I think we're just about almost out of time. Also, I need to take care of some cooking. Up. 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 Oh, geez. Water. How's it going? Have I done my smithing? I haven't done my smithing. I need to do my smithing. We'll just do this and then we'll call it quits. Oh wait, nope, I already did. I already did my smithing. I just forgot to pick things up. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. I grabbed it. You know what? I might be quitting quitting a little bit early, but I think this is a good time to end things here. So, anyways, yeah, I think we'll just wrap things up here. If you guys are watching this, oh, wait, roll that back for a sec. If you guys are watching this, if you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more. Also, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section if you wish to. Also, we do have a Discord, by the way, so if you want to keep up to date with the latest scheduling, or the latest schedule or what I'm doing this week, feel free to join the Discord and keep an eye on the schedule, or just hang out. Your call. But without further ado, this is Thank You signing off. Sorry for the somewhat early quit, but no, actually no, we're just finishing on time. Alright then, never mind, later. Bye, everyone. Bye.